Good evening, guys. Good to have you here. I'm just going to do my weekly analysis. I'm just going to give about 1 minute or so for all the guys to. Right, I'm just going to start it. If anyone missed the live webinar, then they can always go back and watch it on the video YouTube channel. It should record itself. Right, starting off with USDJPY. That's the trade that quite possibly there's a good possibility of reversal could take place. So let's see what really expecting for I am really expecting for coming week. As you can see on start with the daily. I'm just gonna have a quick look on weekly because this is a weekly analysis. Let's see. Okay, straight away, what I noticed is on last week was a nice good rejection. Finished the week with a very nice rejection. It is a pin bar. Yeah, it does qualify as a pin bar, but when I look at smaller time frame daily, then clearly it's a clear uptrend. But you've got a selling pressure coming around this area. The price got rejected. 1 day of bullish bearish move, and then on Friday, this is a little bit concerning to go short. This is the only thing that's holding you back to go short. I like to see this level break, which is at 1350. Below this, I'll be interested to go short. At the moment, what I'm looking at is smaller time frame to see is it a pullback here. Then we could enter even a better price. Right, straight away, you can see on forward it's uptrend as well. So why I'm actually looking to sell? Because it's rejected at a significant level. Market rejected. Now what I'm waiting for is to see if it goes and test. That's one entry around here. If it goes, test, fail, this is why I'm going to sell it. Because risk is very, very small. I can put the stop loss just above this high, then I can go short. Alternatively, if it breaks below, that's where I'll be interested to sell. This is the scenario for USDJPY. This is what I will be focusing on. This area, which is 1350. If this level breaks, I'll be interested to sell. If I see a rally back up, maybe around here, and fail, I'll be interested to sell because risk to reward is good. From there, if I go back onto weekly to show you what is really likely to happen, is this. You can see this move taking place. If this level holds, which is 1455, 1460, you can see around that area, then quite possibly see this breakout. You can see that breakout took place two weeks ago. Then quite possibly come back and test around this area, and then we probably see continuation, or we see coming back down here. So there's two possibilities: either coming back here and then rally up, or if that level breaks, then we can expect back to 110. That is the target. That is this is the target I'm looking at. 110, 110.80 around that area. This is why I'm expecting the market to retest of this breakout. There's a good possibility because we looked at weekly as well. It's a good rejection. So is it going to go back and test? If it does, that's when we're going to enter. And if it doesn't and continue from here, you'd be interested to sell from 13, say 13, around 13.40, just below that. So this is the area that I'll be looking to sell. We'll be focusing on. And first we'll go for one-to-one. We'll be looking for this move. One-to-one, it's about 80 pips. Stop loss got to be around here, which is about 100 pips, 120 pips actually, 120 pips if you go for sell here. And alternatively, as I said, I showed you on 4-hourly, it's showing, 4-hourly is showing that it's a good possibility of retest this level. If we see that a test fail, that's when we're going to enter. The risk is very small, and then we can take a short position. Or this level, if it breaks through this level, that's when we're going to look to sell. So that is the USDJPY, my view on USDJPY for coming week. Let's look at EURUSD. Let's look at EURUSD. Let's see what is EURUSD doing. EURUSD. EURUSD. Right. This is EURUSD. Quickly go into. Right. Let's look at. Have a quick glance at weekly. What does the weekly tell us? Bearish move. Showing weekly, showing strong bearish move. But we go to daily. What do we see? Seeing found a support at a significant level of 115. 115, we see a rejection here. On Friday, market just rallied down, but it failed again. So you have to see it. This candle here, it failed. With Friday's rejection is the one that showing me that possibly we see a bullish move. From here, yeah, we can actually see it till 1630, 1635. This is the area that could possibly see a rally to at that level. If it goes through that 1635, then we possibly see even higher. So right now, I'm looking at EURUSD. There's a possible good chance of rally taking place. But overall, it's a sell. So selling area, this is the area that I will be looking to sell from. Go on to weekly because that one shows a better picture. This is the area you're going to see a big sell around this area. Is the market going to get enough buying pressure to take it to 20? There's a possibility, good possibility. When I'm looking at this, it's starting to form a channel up now. It's not formed yet, but it's showing signs of possibly forming. If it does, we'll see slowly it's climbing up and then possibly see a big drop. So right now is more towards buy. If we look at upcoming week, we'll possibly see it all depends how market reacts around 16,116. If there's no reaction there, we'll possibly see go back up even further, 17, possibly 18, and then after that you never know where it's going. But right now, this is what I'm seeing. The good possibility of forming channel up now. Slowly you see market going up, down, and eventually probably see around 17, possibly 18, and then you see big selling pressure coming. So that is my view on EURUSD. I will be looking to buy EURUSD on if I can get on a dip, that would be great. If not, this is the area that I'm looking to buy from. Let's go on a smaller time frame. Also, I noticed something on 4-hourly. It is a clear downtrend. There's no two ways about it. It's a downtrend, but I'll just quickly see if I can draw a trend line here. you see, this is actually just slowly creeping out this channel. So this is also indicating me that we'll possibly see a rally up. Possibly see this is taking place. There's a good possibility of this. Risk to reward is good if you're looking to buy. Stop loss around here, which is about 60 pips, which is not bad. And then this is the move that I'm actually expecting, based on the daily. So that is a trade plan for EURUSD, is to buy around, possibly put a buy order here. I possibly put a buy order at 50. This is the area that I'll be happy to buy from, say around 50. Or if I see another test on a smaller time frame, that will give us more clear image. Still is a huge selling pressure, but it's showing signs of possible buying pressure coming soon. It's forming, it's struggling, but it's starting to form a channel up now. It's more of start making new lower highs. What I will be focusing on at 15. When the market opens, few hours, I'll be watching around this area. If I see a market drop and it fails and start forming a bullish candle, I'll be looking to take a position on buy. All eyes going to be on 15 to see how the market reacts at 15. And yeah, 15 to 1490. That is the area that will be mainly focusing or looking for a long position. Alternatively, I possibly put a buy order here around 50 with a stop loss possibly here or possibly there. And we'll be targeting around 1630 and then possibly 18. So those are the two target level on EURUSD. Also like to look at gold. Yeah, gold did go to when we took our position last week. It was a great entry, but market was playing off. It was just about to break through the significant level and then it's reversed again. So we entered, first entry was a great entry at, I think it was 1185. Yes, that was best possible entry you could actually have. But it's not gone yet. Market is going to come back, possibly testing it. I don't know why my chart is not showing up. Okay, for gold, I don't know why it's not coming up. I also like to, because gold is not coming up for some reason. Why is it again? Screen just frozen. It's time. Right, let's have a quick look at gold. What is actually gold doing? On daily, you can see it there. It's forming like a zigzag pattern here. It's struggling to push up. It's going, as you can see, it started from here, back down, up, back down. Let's just keep testing this level and then bouncing back here. So it's ranging around this area. But right now, what I'm saying is possibly forming a bottom here. And if it is correct, then possibly see one more push to around 1220. It could take price to 1220. And then from there, it could be 1230 back to 1230 again. That is actually, it's 1230, then it's actually retest of the breakout few weeks ago. This gold chart is not loading up properly. So this is what you can expect on gold. So I will be looking to take, I'm buyer of gold. I've been buying at every dip. So any another opportunity, I will be buying it again. So let's see how that plan out. But at the moment, is holding above 1202. So it's holding above 12. 1, 2. Yeah, it come back and test 95, failed. Then it come back again to test 95, failed. So we've got two rejection, but only concerning is, as you can see, the wicks at the top. This also indicate possibly come back one more test. It could possibly come and take final push to the down, and then we'll probably see a big rally. So we have to watch out. We have to look closely on gold and to take a trade. But above 12, we're looking to buy is that this is the number. This is the area that I'm looking to buy from. So I possibly put a buy order just above 106, and then let's see if that order get filled. But my gold chart is not uploading properly. I'm trying to go into smaller time frames, not letting me. So anyways, gold, I'll make a video on its own and then send it to you guys. And then also there's one more pair that will possibly have one last chance, which is Euro Australian dollar. And Euro Australian dollar, we could possibly see. Right, I want to show you something on Euro Australian dollar. Right, on weekly, you can see this option here. But overall direction is a downtrend. Euro, the Australian dollar is a downtrend overall. The major trend is a downtrend. As you can see, it's a downtrend, so it's not uptrend. It looks uptrend, but it's not really uptrend. Yes, with this move, it looks like uptrend, but overall direction is downwards. So that's one of the reasons that I'm looking to sell as well. And also, if you look at this, it rejected here. This is the area that I was focusing on. We got stopped out on Friday. I think around I took a quite a I think I took a stop loss around here, because after this it rallied up another 100 pips. So come out, I'm more than happy to take that loss, because if this level had, if we had taken this area out, we could have seen another 200-300 pips move up. So now that price rejected here at this level, I am interested again to sell. Yes, this candle is scary candle, but that scary candle could possibly also mean last buying pressure, probably the last push up. There's two ways you have to look at it. A big candle always doesn't mean it's going to be continue going up. It could possibly mean it's the last rally up. So this could possibly be, or might not be. But for you to take a trade, what is the risk? Risk is very little. Because risk is pretty much 30 pips. Reward possibly be about minimum of 400, possibly here back to here. So those are the two things that you need to look at in terms of taking EURUSD, Australian dollar. But I will be taking one more shot on Australian dollar on sell this week. But my main focus is this area here. This is the area that I'm focusing. Is it holding? Is it it is a retest? Is it going to hold? We'll find out possibly later today when the market open. It could open up with a gap. Never know which way it's going to go. But on daily, it is finished off with a bullish candle as well. But this is the rejection I'm interested in there. It failed to go even a pip above this. So that indicating something here. Could possibly see us start forming one of them. Back here, back up. Back here, back up. Eventually, possibly see downwards move. So risk to reward is good in terms of taking a short position on this, with a stop loss pretty much just above the candle. Because if this area take this area out, then we possibly see this one taking place up to here, which is another 400 pips. This area is taken. This is the move we'd expect, 300. Yeah, 250 pips minimum. We will see after this level takes. So this is the reason I'm interested. This could be the last selling opportunity. Even take the risk is pretty much very, very small. Just focusing on this area. If it holds, we'll see this move. After this, we possibly can see it further down. So this is the reason I will be looking to take Euro Australian dollar, one more short position. And when I'm going to enter, probably it's showing a sign of something here, indecision in the market. So market going to decide tomorrow what is going to coming back here. From there to there, stop loss is just here, 30, 40, maximum 40 pips. Even here is 1-to-1. You get your 1-to-1. You can get 1-to-1. You can just watch and see what the market do. Whether the stop loss will break even if it does happen, and then we'll possibly see that move take place. So there's two ways looking at this one. Yes, everything is showing buying pressure, but looking at the chart, looking at the different time frame, it also indicates with possibly the last push to the top. So let's see how the market open up, and then we'll, based on that, one more short position around here, and then let's see what happens for the rest of the week. So that's it in terms of what I'm focusing on for coming week. And GPJPY is the one that it's time to give a break because just didn't happen last week. And I will keep my eye on GPJPY. I'll have a quick glance because I'm not looking to take a trade on this. It's pretty much what the areas that I will be interested now. For GPJPY is at only if the market gets to say around 50, 14 and 70, I'll have a look. Alternatively, my selling area is going to be around below 148. Below 148 depends how the market reacts at 49.80. Those are two areas that I'm focused on. Right now it's in between both, so I'm not interested right now. So let's see how the market open up for the coming week, and this is the trade plan. So right, thanks a lot guys. I'm just going to finish the session, and we'll catch up tomorrow, and let's see how the market open up, and hopefully we have a good trading week. I'm not sure who else is on the chart, but I'll catch up with you guys, and I'm just going to finish the call now. All right, thanks a lot for joining me guys, and hopefully we have a good trading week coming week. Thank you.